I don't know how this is going to sound, but well, I've got a new webcam instead of a microphone now. So anyway, this is battle against Aviator99 from Smogon. He starts with the Yam Mega, I start with Smeagol. It's a weird lead set, so just I use fake out. He detects, goes for air slash. I get flinched, so I can't bounce this thing back with Miracle, and he takes me down with the Bug Buzz. And I just switch in Father Jack, and I set the Sandstorm up. Yeah, we both miss with our attacks on this turn, and then he goes for Hypnosis, trying to put me to sleep, and then I just go for Stone Edge, just take him down, because this time it actually hit. Now, why does Stone Edge always miss, I wonder? It's got an 80% chance of hitting. It should hit a lot more than it usually does. So anyway, you switch that in his Empoleon, I switch out to Miss Doyle, the Fable, and people are always like, oh, that's a bit of a weird thing to put in a Sandstorm team. No, it isn't. It's got Magic Guard, so it doesn't take any damage, so I just take advantage of that. I'm surprised more people don't put it in the Sandstorm teams, but you know, you just don't think of that, do you, because it won't get any benefits. So I just trick, and I get his leftovers. He gets the Toxic Orb, and he goes for Surf, doesn't do that much. Protect, just to stall him out, get some health back. And then here we go, here is the biggest mistake I made in the entire game. This is where I ruin the whole world! Because I tricked the thing, the leftovers back onto him. And I tricked Toxic Orb back onto me. I think I was trying to save the Toxic Orb for something else. But, you know, this is going to have really bad repercussions later on. So, I just switch on the next Surf, just endure, and hope that I'll live. Which I do, obviously, because I've used endure. Oh, I am such a noob sometimes. So, anyway, he switches out to his Drapion, knowing I'm going to go for a Destiny Bond. And so he doesn't attack me for the next 2 turns. He just waits for me to die. Actually, no, he doesn't, obviously. He just stalls me out because he knows I'm just going to keep focus punching all the time. And he just sets up all his Toxic Spikes. I think he must know what this set is, otherwise he wouldn't have done that. He was just taking advantage of the set, I think. So, yeah, another focus punch here. I'm just remembering this, you know. I'm not actually watching the screen, really. Dun dun dun! Big revelation there. So anyway, I just go for a Destiny Bond on this turn, and then he goes for Knockoff, and he knows that if Drapion dies now, it's no big deal, because it's done what it had to do, set up those spikes of toxicness. And obviously, that was pretty bad, because lots of stuff can get poisoned on this team. Oh god, I'm getting mixed up now. Well, I switch in Breloom, then instantly switch out because this is a Magmortar. Switch out to Dick Burn, thinking it's not going to do too much because this is water, but I forget it's also Steel type, so leaves me on 75 HP, which is nowhere near as smexy as 69. So, because of my Scarf, I get to outspeed next turn, Surf, take down the Magmortar. I always thought it had good special defense, but obviously not. Well, I'll have to check on Smogon and see what they say. Actually, I should boycott Smogon, really, because they're evil! Well, anyway, he switches back into his own Empoleon, Surf, we both Surf. And then, obviously, he's like, why the hell are you outspeeding me, fool? And then, after he gets his leftovers back, I outspeed and Surf him again, and then he Ice Beams and just takes me down. Because, well, obviously, what are you going to do? You're just going to take it down. If you've got something to take down, you're not just going to leave it in, are you? If it's got 12 HP and it might sweep your whole team, you kill it. So I'm just switching Father Noel, and here we go. This is where the leftovers mistake is big. Because, had I not switched those things back, he would have died there. And so he gets to go for Ice Beam, and he takes down Father Noel, which really is not good at all. Seriously, it is bad. So yeah, I just switch back Mrs. Doyle and go for Facade, and look how much HP he's lived on there. Look at that. Tiny amount. All because of the leftovers. So, right, I just Facade again this turn after he's Surfed him. I think he's done it already. Yeah, I go for Facade, take it down instantly. Well, obviously not instantly, but, you know. you know, obviously. Yeah, you'll have noticed I've ditched the Irish accent. It wasn't funny anymore, to be honest. So I just go for protect here, see what this Staraptor's going to do. I thought it was going to go for close combat, but no, it goes for return instead, which is a bit of a shock. And it would have been a bit more helpful if he'd gone for that, actually. No, wait, no it wouldn't. But, you know, oh well. It would have been more predictable, I think, and that's why he didn't go for it. So anyway, he goes for return again when I switch in my last mon, Father Jack, who is now poisoned and will die. Spoilers, lol. Stone Edge kills the Staraptor, and well, it was a crit, and I don't think that really mattered, to be honest. Although it might have done, I'm not sure. Wasn't doing damage calculations this time, because, to be honest, I couldn't be bothered. So, he switches in Snorlax, and I'm like, oh, why does he have to have a Snorlax? Why can't it have been something like Blissey? Actually, that would have been even worse. Yeah, this is just like a really stally bit now. I couldn't be bothered taking it out, to be honest. I just left it in because I are evil. And that's it really. May as well just sit here for another minute and go. Yeah, it's nearly Christmas. Well, by the time you're watching this, it might already be Christmas, or it might be the New Year, or it could be some other time of year. We could be thinking about badgers, or string, or tea, or juice, or bacon, or eggs. Well, now I'm just throwing random words out at you, because I can't be bothered anymore. I know I've got a new computer, you see. Oh yes, I put the accent back on, just for a laugh. Although it's not really funny, is it? Well anyway, I got a new computer, and I've got Vista, and I don't like Vista really much. So, I don't know, I don't know really. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to go now, because there's only about 10 seconds left. So, see you all around. Oh, and it's nearly Christmas! Woo! I don't know why I just said that again.